Okay. Narrow is the way, they say. This is an amazing place. A different world I've never seen. I feel like Jasmine from Aladdin. I'm in a whole new world. Welcome to Joshua Tree National Park, where the surreal desert landscape meets the rugged beauty of massive boulders and iconic trees. Even if you only have one day, this park offers a breathtaking escape that will leave you in awe. Woo! Located in southeastern California, Joshua Tree is a unique blend both of Mojave and Colorado desert ecosystems. And whether you're coming from LA, Palm Springs, or other nearby towns, getting here is part of the fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to Joshua Tree National Park. This is a very unique visitor center. Here you'll find a wealth of information about the park's ecosystems, hiking trails, and historical landmarks. So don't forget to grab a map, as it'll guide you through many points of interest that await. And before you head out, swing by the gift shop to pick up souvenirs, books, local crafts, and of course, to get your official national park stamp. Let's go. Just driving through Joshua Tree is an adventure in itself, which is something I love and advocate for in national parks. Even if you're not into hiking or maybe disabled, you're still able to enjoy and capture the beauty of nature, which everyone is entitled to have. As you navigate the winding roads, you'll be surrounded by stunning vistas and unique flora that defines this region. We're driving on another planet. We're no longer on Earth. Keep your camera ready because the scenery changes at every turn, making you feel like you're on the set of your own space sci-fi movie based on another planet. All right, first stop is Hidden Valley Nature Trail. It's a good spot to have like picnics in. They got picnic tables, but we've lost Shannon. I don't know where she went. She went somewhere up here. Yeah, there's a lot, obviously, a lot of cactus, a lot of prickly plants all over here, so definitely gotta watch your step. Aye! Okay, this is what happens, y'all. Okay, hang on. Ooh. So it goes without saying you need the right footwear and clothing to navigate through certain areas of this park. But we ended up finding our friends Shannon and Seaver at the top of this mound of boulders, so it provided a good first challenge and opportunity to connect with the landscape fully and get our scrambling on through the vast corridors of these massive giant rocks. Got it? You fit through. You have to like... Where? As you can see in Joshua National Park, there's a bunch of scrambling options. Like, you have all the opportunities to climb rocks. So you can either do an actual trail or just scramble. Either way, this is more dangerous. Little kids, maybe not so great. Adventurous little kids, ooh. My cameraman almost fell.
You're good. I did on purpose.
Scrambling is so much fun because it doesn't really require any sort of gear, but it can definitely tire you out. Although climbing to the top rewards you with panoramic views that stretch for miles, making it a worthy exercise to do. Not to mention, you're able to explore all the small little crevices and caverns formed by all these giant boulders, but of course always use caution when navigating outside the trails.
This is crazy. There's like a bunch of little caverns everywhere.
Okay, he's got to crouch. Yadi doesn't even have to crouch. He fits right through it. Gosh.
This is so cool. Where are you going?
Into the unknown. Into the unknown. There may be rattlesnakes, I'm just stupid for going in.
I doubt this now.
Is that poop?
Okay, no, that's not a good sign.
We're in wildlife. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in 1,000-year-old caverns here at Joshua Tree National Park. These stones Came through the big flood of Noah. Y'all know of Noah, right? Not that crazy movie that you saw with Russell Crowe, but the actual biblical character. These rocks were rolled through the Jordan Sea. Is what I heard. There's many claims, conspiracy theories about aliens and whatnot, but that's just a bunch of nonsense, you know? All right. Cool, I'm glad we made it up here. All right, tour's over, let's go. So after getting some wild exploration done, we headed towards the actual trail. All right, we're going to Hidden Valley Trail. Little short hike, not too strenuous at all. This little trail is just a short 1 mile loop, which makes it perfect if you're limited on time but still want to be able to experience the terrain, including the mountains and trees. Joshua Tree is also a prime spot for bouldering and rock climbing, which you'll see plenty of people around participating in. Look at those people up there. You see them? Look at these guys. Oh yeah. We're going on a hike. Definitely the most unique type of landscape. Unique is a simple way to put it, but this landscape is truly astonishing. So dry yet filled with so much life. And here's where we got our first up-close encounter with the iconic Joshua trees. With their twisted trunks and spiky leaves standing as sentinels in this otherworldly landscape. And there are millions of them covering this entire area, which makes it a sight that you won't forget. Oddly enough, even though they're called trees, they are actually plants that are related to the yucca plant. And the oldest and largest in the park has been recorded to be around 900 years old. And it has turned into a beautiful, gorgeous day here in Joshua Tree National Park. This place is so cool. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Wow. After making our way through the trail, we headed back, continuing our journey through the park. Visiting during the right time is key to avoid major crowds. During summer months, there's definitely less people, but that's because the heat is unbearable and there's always advisories during that time. The late winter and early spring months are usually the best to get the nice cool weather with decent crowd sizes, which always helps regarding parking. Most of the trailheads have plenty of parking space with restrooms available. This national park is definitely famous for its unique trees, but another major reason it's so popular is because of its unique rock formations. And one rock formation, if not the best one you don't want to miss out on, is Skull Rock. Our second stop is here. It's right off the road. It's called Skull Rock, obviously, because it kind of looks like a skull. I don't know, you guys tell me. Does it look like a skull? I think it does. I can see the skull from here, for sure. What do you think? What do you think, Steve?
I agree.
As a medical professional,
Definitely looks like a skull.
yeah, the anatomy is right. That's the temporal lobe, occipital lobe. As you can see, it's a very popular little spot. Just to kind of stop and take a quick picture. That's definitely a skull. This iconic formation is not only a favorite photo op, but it also embodies the quirky spirit of the park itself, where you're able to marvel at nature's artistry as you explore the intriguing shapes and textures that surround it. Epic. Epic. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna try to parkour all this right here and get to that rock. Okay. Parkour. That was fun. Woo! Look at these two professional rock scramblers. This is awesome. Beautiful. How are you liking the park so far?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Very different.
Very different, right?
Every national park has its own beauty.
That's very true. I think we can come up through here, or This is truly a great place to take a moment to soak it all in. The stillness of the desert, the expansive sky, and the incredible rock formations create a perfect backdrop for reflection and inspiration. Joshua Tree National Park is a place where nature's beauty captivates the soul. Whether you're with friends or family wanting to hike and explore, or simply take a leisurely drive through the scenic terrain, Joshua Tree offers something for everyone. Major shout out to our friends in Cali, Shannon and C, for hosting us and accompanying us on this awesome venture. Unfortunately, due to time and the weather not being the greatest, we can only do so much at the park this day, but there's plenty of more awesome spots to see, such as the Cholla Cactus Garden, the Barker Dam Trail, and the Arch Rock Trail. But regardless, we had an awesome time, and as a send-off, we got to see this amazing full rainbow form above us on our way out. So whether you're here for a day or a lifetime, let the unique beauty of this park leave its mark. As always, I encourage you to get out and explore and
Be you, be real, stay epic.